It's loading.
We're
Live, man. Cool.
I don't understand how this live shit works. Like, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines.
Oh, sounds interesting.
No. So how do people find the stream, though?
I guess they just happen upon it.
What's this? Who's this? Is this us?
End stream, yeah. No, that's a button we press.
No, right here. There's like somebody up there.
I don't see him.
It could be somebody that you know. Maybe it's like one of your friends or some shit. I don't even fucking know how it works.
Could be.
No, there's like a one up here. I don't know if it's a viewer. Oh, maybe it's a subscriber that was always there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, coffee, hot coffee. Soon we're gonna roll a comb today.
How hot is this? Is that hot? Yeah.
No, it's not hot.
What's up? You stop using this fucking.
Look. It's like you open it up and it's like it falls in.
Oh.
It doesn't. It's not designed. I don't know how you're supposed to use it. You're supposed to have a screen in there or some shit. But I took the screen out.
So it doesn't make it.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
It doesn't grind it fine enough. Looks cool though.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking. Looks like it's made out of gold.
So you can see that it's a golden frog grinder. It's fucking cool, man. I almost bought this myself. A different kind of one. Wow. Oh fuck! Look.
Grinder.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
But too bad.
It looks like it looks authentic. It looks like a real gold. It looks like gold, right? It's obviously not.
I'm not a jeweler, but I would have to say no, even if I was.
It's like a Zelda item, the golden frog item in a game.
So we can't do picture in picture. I don't do picture in picture with this shit.
There's no option.
No, and I don't know how to do it. Like there's like.
Can we do picture with sound of what we're
I
watching?
think there's like special effects you could do. I don't know if this edit button is like live editing. I don't know how to do that. What is that other one? Twitch?
Twitch.
I don't know. We gotta find just one platform and just keep on doing it on one platform because we've been mixing it. We tried it every single time we've done one. We did one here 42 days ago, and then we did like 3 other ones since then, and they're all different platforms.
All different.
Yeah, one was that
Why?
weird. I don't know. We just maybe it says a lot about
Sorry, management.
Well, no, I'm the producer, and I'm not producing because I'm also the talent.
Hey, I'm backup man, dude.
No, you're the talent too, bro. Look,
Yeah.
grind. Look, you're the grinder.
Yeah, we're grinding. So, yesterday I smoked a fucking fat pre-roll shit.
Oh, is it the one that we were gonna? That same kind of.
Yeah, it was really professionally made. Like it was like it had a glass mouthpiece.
But it's a blunt, right?
Yeah, but it's shaped like sort of like a tree. It's very straight, you know. It's not like it's like a cannon.
Right. Fuck, was it like called it Packwoods? Packwoods?
I think it was Packwoods. Yeah.
Was it Packwoods?
I think it was. It was a brand. It was in a special tube.
Special like glass tube, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I've had those before. How much?
I chipped in 20. James chipped in 20.
Oh damn.
And I think it was $40 unless Johnson chipped in too, but it was his birthday, so.
I used to get those for $25.
When?
$30.
1986?
No, like a year, like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
From this deli in Williamsburg. I'm not gonna say which one, obviously, because if anyone ever sees this, I won't blow them up.
Sheer herb. Fucking cake done. Wow, this is way more than a phone.
Holy shit! Don't
I grinded my whole thing.
It's on the.
It's not wet. Don't worry. It's not wet.
It's on that.
It's on what?
That desk.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. We're gonna smoke it anyway.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll clean it up. My desk is not clean, but does it really matter?
No.
Fucking gibbons. Gibbons.
Do you think that monkeys actually learn? Like, remember, do you ever see the thing with the monkey is fishing with the spear?
Yeah,
And
dude.
that's like,
The monkeys are now entering into the Stone Age, of their own Stone Age, because
Yeah,
they
and
use stone tools now. Even apes and monkeys are starting to do it.
yeah, but don't forget, there's also monkeys that have been expedited into even further ages because of people. Like, what about the monkeys that play computers and shit? Like, the one that took the Xanax and
Yeah.
Dude, you showed me that last time. Holy shit, bro!
Dude,
I can't
that
stop
monkey,
thinking about that.
that monkey brushed his own teeth. He fucking watched television, drank wine, took Xanax, fucking everything.
I knew this girl that used to take Xanax.
Everything normal people do.
Yeah. She attacked the shit out of me once, and she reminds me of a chimpanzee.
Was she like, man, Harry?
She was like, and like she just kept on like, I was like, fuck, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Those bad news. Xanax can do that to people. Of fucking course, you can do it to a monkey.
Usually it'll calm you down, but sometimes it can make you go psycho.
Yeah.
And an ape has a similar brain, I guess, right?
People and apes are supposed to be. We're supposed to evolve from apes.
Yeah, but the apes today are not our ancestors. They're a common ancestor, right?
I don't know.
Like we didn't evolve. We didn't come from specifically. Like we didn't come from chimps.
We're
Parallel to chimps.
We're another type of monkey.
Yeah, we're just a new monkey. We're a new
type of monkey. We're not like monkeys.
Yeah.
Like,
but I consider apes and monkeys to be people.
We're not the children of monkeys. We are a different species of monkey.
Yeah.
That's way more advanced.
Yeah, we're way more advanced.
So whatever genetic mutation happened back in the day, like we are that. We're not related to a monkey in a way where we're
specialized.
They're not our ancestors. They're like but they kind of are.
Well, the real ancestors of us probably look like them because the more primitive you get, the more you look like. So,
Jesus Christ. Do you think that people, you know how like when you take a wild pig, or no, when you take a regular domesticated pig and you put it in the wild, it starts growing hair?
Yeah, you know that?
Do you think if you put a person in the wild, they start going like back?
I don't know. That's a good idea. And also, they say like back to lobsters. If you never catch a lobster, it'll just keep growing. It'll just get bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
So it's like the size of a car.
Dude, when you go to a lobster house and they give you one of those big ass lobsters, those things are like 50 years old.
I know.
Those things have lived for like 40 years, and you're fucking one dinner.
Yeah, right. One dinner.
You're gonna poop out was 40 years of this lobster's life. And like, I know they just stay at the bottom of the ocean and eat fish turds or whatever, but who are you to fucking just pick them out of the ocean and eat them? That's
they probably have their own intentions too.
They're fucking delicious though.
They are very tasty.
I like crab better though. If I had to pick between lobster and crab every day.
Even though they're basically giant bugs.
They are. Crabs are spiders and lobsters are like roaches.
Ugh.
Still delicious. I was eating a piece of pizza the other day, and I think there was like a roach leg.
Ew,
just
gross.
Like on top of it. I'm just like.
You ordered out?
No, I went to this pizzeria.
Oh.
I went for pickup. Yeah, but yeah, I ordered out, whatever. And I wasn't sure if it was a bug leg or like an oregano stalk. I was just really trying to fucking pretend like it was something else, but it looked just like a bug's leg, just like laying there like this. Like, oh, how do you? I don't know. Food places are gross. I used to work in one for like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
It was a cool experience, but just the kind of shit that like it's so hard to keep food clean if you're doing it in such like mass production. It made me like never want to eat at a restaurant again. Because it's just like, you know, you can't always.
Yeah, it's like a constant.
It's just you're moving fast. Some things happen. And if something falls on the floor, you throw it out. But like, let's say you forget to wash your hands for a second, you're not going to always remember that, or you're not going to always wear gloves. And I'm very careful. Dude, I'm very OCD and I like keeping things clean. Imagine fucking people who work at restaurants that you eat at that make you food that don't care about hygiene. They never wash their hands.
Oh, Lord, ripped it. All right, we're gonna have to just smoke like that.
Makes you like never want to eat at a restaurant.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
You don't know what goes on.
You can't even think about it.
You watch Chef Ramsay? They do horrible shit. Chef Ramsay, they put that shit on the. They put like a pot of soup on the floor.
Chef Ramsay, Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay, yeah. All right, this might be a little loose. All right.
I feel like I look fat.
Oh.
But I don't.
Should have a beard, you won't know. Ooh.
Is that your strategy?
Yeah.
Did you shave your face? You just got. Dude, I love how you're fucking just perfecting this joint. Like that joint is like
Perfection.
you're like an art. You're an artisan joint roller. That's like an artisan joint. Like you spend extra time on that. You can tell.
Yeah, man.
Even the way you're like capping off the tip, it's like
I enjoy it. I like
the way you grind it. You have like that. You do like this grinding motion. Like your arms extend for no reason. Dude, you're a fucking artisan, bro. How does it feel to be an artisan?
I'm a shop worker.
You're like when Daniel Day-Lewis became a cobbler for a year just to study for like a film role. And he made shoes.
Dude, I watched this guy put together a blunt that was worth. Could get 30 people high. $1,000 blunt.
Stop it.
About this long.
That could get me high. That's about it.
Dude, if it was just you, it'd last you months. That shit.
I'll smoke that blunt in the face right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take umbrage with that.
Oh, dude.
No, not umbrage again.
Umbrage. I forgot about umbrage.
Yo.
Dude, I was thinking about umbrage. I don't even know how the fuck I would use that in a sentence. That's how cool of a word that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Light it up. Try turning the light out.
Out?
Yeah, turn that light out.
Oh, the other one, right? That's kind of cool.
That's cool.
That's actually a little bit better, but
Shit goes good in my nose. 3 and pass.
this is my second beer.
Nice, man. Show it up to the camera. All you folks at home can join in.
Double
You got them.
We've been doing this for 12 minutes, and I mean, I know
We're
nobody's
just starting
watching right
because we can't bring up videos. Oh
now.
man.
Look, nobody's watching this right now, but I'm gonna advertise it
Oh,
on Craigslist.
for what?
Live streaming every Wednesday at 2 o'clock. No, live streaming every Wednesday at like 1:30.
All right.
Well, no, 1 o'clock maybe. What do you think?
Yeah, are we allowed to show labels?
As of right now, yeah, because we're not getting super. No one
This
watches
is
this
Double
shit.
Dog Beer. Truly interesting take on the label. Wow.
That is.
That looks like my stomach after I drink fucking
You know
beer.
who the artist is? Russ Stedman.
What did he do? What else did he do?
He did the artwork for Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh, nice. I'll be right back. Get some coffee.
I feel like Garth, man.
Garth, like Wayne Garth.
You know when Wayne leaves Garth by himself for a second, and he's just like, yeah, bro. And he freaks out. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Exactly. I know that. Garth is funny.
I just felt like Garth for a second, dude. You like left for a second. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like everything's alright. And he's like, oh, what the fuck did he say? Oh, dude,
I was watching the Saturday Night Live from like the 80s. They had like what's his name? Mike Myers. And he was like middle-aged man. He's like a middle-aged guy. That's the whole point of the skit. He's just middle-aged man. He's middle-aged man. That's it. That's why. And it was so funny at the time. I mean, just middle-aged guy. That's the whole joke. He's middle-aged. I'm middle-aged. I am.
Are you?
I'm 20.
What do you? Okay, what is middle age?
I think middle age is in their 30s and 40s.
Like 35
before
to
50, after 30.
35 to 65. Probably those years. Those 30 years between 35 and 65 has to be middle age.
I think it's between 35 and 50, actually. I think once you get over 50, you're not
15
middle
years?
aged.
No way. 50?
You're not elderly, but
50 is the new 40, bro. I see some 50-year-olds that are walking around like better shape than 40-year-olds.
Yeah, that's true.
Like my mom is fucking 56. She looks like she's in her like late 30s, early 40s. Tops. People just look younger now.
But technically, yeah, they do.
In
People
general.
think I'm like fucking, when I shave, I look mad young.
People think I'm in my fucking late 20s.
Well, you look like it because you're clean shaved.
When I shave, yeah. And if I grow a beard, it starts to look like more realistic, like 35, 33, something like that. Like,
Up on the dream smoke. And hot coffee for this morning.
also, not being fat. If you're fat, it makes you look older. I feel like it makes you look older a lot of times. That was a good sip.
Shout out to Uncle Danny, Central Care.
Shout out Uncle Danny.
My uncle. We're live, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
We're live, it's recording, but people will probably watch this and then like eventually start watching the lives like when they're live.
Yeah, dude.
We just have
We're
to
gonna have videos up soon. We're gonna be putting all sorts of topics.
Dude, this is what I'm gonna do.
And, you wake up.
The destination for this live video is gonna be marketed on YouTube and on like Instagram and on Craigslist. I'm gonna market it. So every week, every Wednesday, people know to tune in. And people like live. I like live.
Yeah, it's good live.
If something's live and I can type, like
I just wanted to put up the kabuki.
the reason why I would follow like certain podcasts and like I like that it was live and I'm watching it right now.
Yeah.
So live is a big deal because there's very few things that are like even like that anymore.
Yeah, live is live. You can't censor.
You don't have to edit it, so editing is like way cheaper.
But like straight up in your face, uncensored.
We made a couple podcasts, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Gibbons, lobsters, bears,
gibbons, lobsters, whatever the fuck you want. Just don't say anything that's gonna get you arrested, and you're good.
Yo, man. You Tempur-Pedic or what?
Yeah, Tempur-Pedic. Dude, I've been smoking this for like 10 minutes.
Tempur-Pedic.
Sorry about that.
Take umbrage with that shit.
Yo, I just took umbrage on that fucking joint, bro.
Take umbrage.
Yeah, I went to this Japanese restaurant in Queens last night, and they gave me this mask to take home. And at first, I'm like, I'm not wearing a logo, but I don't know what this is, but it looks cool.
That is cool.
Isn't that pretty cool?
It looks like Japanese leather. It is Japanese leather.
Okay, dude. I'm so glad I fucking brought this up. When you're fucking wearing a mask,
yeah,
right, and you have to yawn, do you still have to cover your mouth? Or can you just yawn into your mask? Because I'm fucking confused. Because I feel like if I cover my mouth, I'm like covering my mouth twice and it feels dumb. Like if I'm in public.
In public, when you go to stores.
In public, if you're wearing a mask and you have to yawn, you still cover your mouth.
Yeah.
Even if you have a mask, you're like this.
I do it all the time. Like if I'll be walking around with my mask on.
Yeah.
It feels like I can't breathe with that shit, so I just pull it down under my nose.
Uh-huh.
And if people are coming close to me, I just put it up.
No, but if you have to yawn.
You have to yawn, just yawn.
Yawn right into your mask, right?
Yeah.
But then it's weird because look, this is me yawning into my mask.
What's gonna happen?
It's weird. If you cover your mouth, at least you're like, I'm yawning, but I'm fucking covering it. If you just yawn into your mask without covering your mouth, you're like this. Look. Or like, wait. That's weird.
It's like Kabuki Theater.
Oh, dude.
Which we're gonna cover. We're gonna cover Kabuki Theater, an interesting topic to sit and talk about.
I hate fucking looking directly at myself when we're recording. It's like I'm looking at myself. That's like not normal, right?
I'm just staring. Hey, who's that? Quick, cut the feed. My mom's home.
You're like that dude from that movie.
What movie? There's a million movies with dudes.
Wedding Crashers. You're like, Mom, there's a meatloaf ready.
The meatloaf, we want it. That was so funny. Fucking Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name that was Step Brothers with Will Ferrell in the movie?
I forget his name.
He's fucking hilarious too.
Riley.
Yeah, Riley.
H.C. Riley.
He does Dr. Brule, Steve Brule. Yeah. So
with Tim and Eric.
Swim, whatever. What is it called? Do they still have that? Channel Swim or whatever. Chicken.
He was good. You know, he was a real dick in that movie. What was it? Was he in Gangs of New York? He was, right?
Yeah. But I haven't seen it. I've just heard about it.
He was an asshole in that. But I like when like people who are normally funny do like dramatic opposite roles. Dude, there's this movie.
Yeah, Jim Carrey was pretty good. It was back in the 90s, man, when he used to do In Living Color. But then he banged out this awesome drama about an alcoholic family where he played like a mad serious grim role. He was just dealing with alcoholism. And that's when Jim Carrey he proved that he could do drama before all his later movies.
Oh, is that The Majestic?
Not The Majestic, before The Majestic. It was made for TV series, and it had Jim Carrey, and he was like, "If I want a drink, I'll have it." And like he's yelling at his mom. His mom's like, "Stop drinking."
What? I never heard about this.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. It wasn't. It was a made for TV series movie.
No shit.
Yeah.
I saw him. He was in the the Clint Eastwood movie, or no, the Charles Bronson movie, Death Wish, something.
Jim Carrey was in Death Wish.
He was in like Death Wish 4.
Well, when he was a kid.
Yeah, he was like super young. One of his first movies. He played one of the drug addict people that got shot.
Shit, what was he like? Just a prop?
10
just
seconds.
Shot?
Yeah, like 10 seconds in the movie.
Yeah.
But would
Sniffing coke or not? What do you think?
What? So again?
Am I sniffing coke or not? What do you think? Can we say that?
You just said it, bro.
Coke, bro.
Yeah, you can talk about stuff. It'd be really cool to see Jim Carrey as a villain.
Well, he was the Riddler.
No, but like just see him as like a really like
Diabolical.
asshole, like drug cartel, some kind of. Like,
If he could have done the Riddler the way that
not like a comic villain. Like
if he could have done the Riddler the way that Joaquin did the Joker, like that would have been a cool thing. Like if Jim Carrey does the Riddler, but make it like the Joker, like it's all about him. It's not really a Batman. It's just where he comes from.
You know what would be really
And
cool?
The Riddler could be a sick fuck too, just like the Joker.
This new Batman that's coming out with Robert Pattinson from Twilight.
Yeah.
You heard about it?
Nope.
It looks really cool.
TV?
It's like he beats people. Like, you know how like Batman doesn't use guns or whatever?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, he doesn't use guns, but in the trailer, he's beating this dude, and like he hits him, and then while the dude's on the floor, like he hits him like 2 or 3 or 4 more times in the head, like really, really strong. Like it looks like he like basically broke the guy's head open.
Oh my god.
And so it's like super aggressive, like he's super like violent Batman. Even though he doesn't use guns, like he'll still rip some dude's head off with his hands.
Yeah, he kills people?
Yeah, he kills people.
Wait, what kind of Batman is
It
this?
looks like it.
Is this the new one?
This is the newest one that's coming out. It's like
They're never gonna make another movie with Joaquin as Joker. Like, that's
They are. No, they are. They already talked about it. They said they were going to, and I think what they're going to do would be really fucking dope. Is if this new Batman is dope,
we could link it up together.
Maybe. And I think it's cool. Look, if they can make it work, I'm sure everyone will be like, okay, this artistically, this works.
I think people that make movies hesitate to really do monumental things. Like, look at Jurassic Park. You can match that movie.
The first one was fucking crazy. I mean, there was a McDonald's meal. And it was awesome. It was like a triple cheeseburger.
Yeah, like the strategy, the marketing strategy, not just the goodness of the movie, but the marketing strategy of Jurassic Park. The actual technology where you could see the dinosaurs.
You know what, though?
That was just they had an excellent, like, advertising.
I can seriously remember, like, when this movie King Ralph came out, where it was the guy, John Goodman from Roseanne, played,
and he finds out that he's related to a king. He's the heir.
Yeah, and there was a burger. Like Burger King came out with a burger at the time that movie came out.
Yeah.
And it was like a dope-ass burger. It's just like, wait a second. This movie comes out, and like the movie is promoting this burger, and then now this burger is riding the fucking the wave of that movie.
Yeah.
Just like with this Travis Scott McDonald's burger that came out recently. They dropped it. It's like the Travis Scott meal.
Who's that?
Travis Scott is
sports.
He's a rapper.
Oh.
He's a famous rapper. You've definitely probably heard some of his songs.
I'm a little behind. Behind.
No, you've heard it. You probably just don't know names, but like they came out with a Travis Scott burger, and like I was like paying attention to that. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like they're telling just a whole bunch. It's like just the marketing of that is just so fucking genius. But at the same time, it's like, why am I eating a burger because a movie came out? Like it's like that's how they mind fuck the entire. Like I can remember my history of my fucking childhood through burgers that came out from movies that I fucking watched.
Yeah.
I remember the Ninja Turtle pie.
It was always toys. They still do it. When movies come out, they make toys at McDonald's for it.
Batman cereal.
Michael
Keaton Batman, the first one. It's like a black box with a yellow logo.
I think I got something cool. I'm going to bring something cool in here. Speaking of cereal.
You have cereal?
Stay here. No, I got a cool thing. I'll be right there.
I have fucking no idea what it is. This is actually. I have anxiety about this.
Never opened. This is about, I think this is like 3 years old or 2 years old. Never opened. It's Pennywise. Look, Pennywise. Pennywise. Cereal.
That's cool.
I never opened it. It's kind of stuck together on the inside, I think. It's been through some weather. It's basically Fruit Loops.
This is for like the It movie?
Yeah. It. The thing. It is called to eat.
Funkos.
Smell it. Smells like fucking Fruit Loops. What a rip-off. Shit. You drink. So, hold on. Okay, we're live. How many hours do we have to go?
This has been 26 minutes and 22 seconds.
Yeah, man. We'll show the Gibbons. I wish we could show the fucking Gibbons, bro. The Gibbons are like little dudes and they show off. Like, if you're like, hey, get out of here, they'll come out.
What's with people that own monkeys, though? Doesn't that sound so fucking annoying?
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want to own a monkey because, like, I'd love to own a monkey, but I think that they're really hard to. I think they don't follow any toilet rules. They'll shit anywhere, and it smells terrible. Like it's like 10 times worse than dog shit.
Wait, so they don't just shit in one place?
They do if they're like they do if they want to, but like it's really hard to train them. Like they'll just, especially when they're babies, and like. If they take it, if there was a baby orangutan takes a shit right now in this room, we'd fucking run out of the room just from the smell. Their shit is so toxic.
I had no idea.
You stayed in the room, you would vomit. Just like.
Yeah, so why do people have pet monkeys?
Because monkeys are awesome. I want to get a pet monkey. Take care of it, man. But it can like people. Have you ever seen monkey shines? There you go.
No.
You never saw monkey shines?
No. I always would see it like in the
Well, it's not really a positive. Well, it's a guy who gets hit by a truck and he's paralyzed from the neck down. So they get him a monkey, a trained one, a really intelligent trained monkey, so that they can he can get him his food and go to do everything. But the monkey turns evil, right? And the monkey's like fucking kills this lady's bird and like he's like, yo, monkey killed my bird. He's like, that bird deserved to die. Fucking crazy horror movie, bro.
Wow.
At the end is the best. I'm not going to spoil it.
Shit.
I'm not going to spoil it.
I remember seeing that when I would go to rent movies like back in the day. Did I miss going to Blockbuster?
Yeah, I missed the video store. It was so much cooler. It was a whole project. Now it's like, I want to.
You just search it and it's
where you had to get up out of your house, walk a couple of blocks, walk into a room full of boxes of movies and choose a movie.
You ever smoke a cigar?
Of course. I don't really now though, but they taste good. I smoked them through my nose.
What do you mean?
I do the French inhale where like I'll smoke it and then the smoke will go up in my nose. I'll blow it out, and then I pull it like down to here, and then I just blow it. You don't inhale into your lungs, but they say it gives you cancer. You don't want to give you mouth cancer. That shit.
Yeah, I smoked a couple cigars recently. I'm just like.
Yeah, I'm not a habitual cigar smoker, but I have enjoyed a cigar from time to time.
Interesting. I'm finding it like enjoyable for like the first 5 minutes, and then I want to put it out. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. So, daily podcast. It's always the end of the. It's always the end of the cone that gives me the harshest.
I gotta take my cat to the vet today.
What time?
Like 5.
Wow.
about 5 o'clock for something.
You going by yourself?
No.
Well, I was watching sitting at orangutan. So orangutan just standing there like this, right? And he goes, so the guy throws him a banana and he catches it. You know, he eats the banana and he's like, the guy throws him another one. He goes, he's like, people giving him food.
You ever see the bear catching a piece of cheese?
A bear eating cheese?
Yeah, like somebody throws a piece of cheese at a bear and catches it.
Circus bear?
Fuck. Oh, I need to start doing fucking yoga or some kind of stretching.
But this could be a nice moment, a nice nap. You can nap live. There you go. Tempur-Pedic. Tempur-Pedic.
Yeah, you're fucking Tempur-Pedic.
Dude, we're straight up using John's logo, not having him on the show. It's a front. We're using his slogan and not having him on the show.
Yeah, shout out to John for the Tempur-Pedic.
Tempur-Pedic. You got to give credit where credit's due, you know. Umbrage. I take umbrage, you know.
That doesn't make any sense. You can't just say take umbrage.
For no reason. You're not saying the right application.
What the fuck does it mean?
It means I'm taking up a case against you because you did something I think is wrong. Like if you hit a dog, I will take umbrage. Or maybe I'll just walk by. I don't care.
I thought take umbrage means I agree with that.
No, it doesn't. It means I take umbrage means I'm going to stop you. Like
You're against that.
Yeah, I'm straight up against it.
I thought it was the complete opposite.
It's like you take umbrage because it was used in the 1800s. You know, I'm showing you.
Okay, so
I take umbrage with your activities.
My understanding of umbrage was the complete opposite of it. I'm just saying.
Well, you never learned. Did they teach you that, or did you read that?
You told me, bro.
I didn't tell you that. I told you it's the opposite. I take umbrage means I got a problem with that shit.
Dude. I remember clearly you said, take umbrage means, I take umbrage with that. Like I can agree with that. I can align myself with that.
No, that's the total opposite. It's the opposite. Okay, maybe I said it, but I was wrong. It was the wrong thing. Umbrage means not. That means you have an issue.
You have an issue with it. Okay.
Like if someone shits on your doorstep, you know, you probably wouldn't take umbrage.
I wouldn't be cool
Whether
with it.
you know the word or not, you still will take
so
umbrage.
So basically, take umbrage means I'm not cool with this.
Exactly. Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. So it was used in the Old West. Like,
I mean, maybe it's possible I misunderstood you. I don't want to just say, like, I make mistakes. Not often, but it does happen. Dude, you rocking those Nutriments?
Nah, man, that was from like a week ago, bro.
What do you fuck with that for?
I drank it the other day. Like, I just wanted it. I had a V8. That was vegetable-y. Yeah. If only we could put up a video. I want to show the the acrobatic gibbons. Like to, they jump around and they pull people and grab you.
How big do those gibbons get?
Huh?
How big do the gibbons get?
They're not very big. Size of like.
They're strong.
Yeah. They're strong enough to fling themselves and treat. They're not nearly as strong as the bigger ones, like the gorillas or the chimps.
Chimps are fucking crazy strong.
Yeah, dude, chimps, forget it, dude. They'll fuck you up royally. They'll just destroy you.
Yeah.
I feel safer around like a gorilla than At least gorillas, they'll bluff. Like they'll act like they're gonna attack you, and then they'll just go back
They try to
and
avoid a
stay
fight,
there.
probably.
Huh?
They probably try to avoid a fight.
Yeah, they're like the only reason they're so huge and monstrous is because they fight each other for females, right? They don't really fight other species.
They're just trying to get pussy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're too busy trying to fuck.
You know, fucks fucking
we're not trying
bonobos.
to mess with you.
You ever heard of bonobos?
Who?
Bonobo.
Yeah, those are like people-size apes, right?
No, not those. These are small apes, the size of like a bonobo's like this tall, not even.
Oh.
Fucking maybe like. But what they do is they have sex all day.
Nice.
And the females are the leaders of the groups of bonobos. And they usually don't do any like violent things. They just like they get it on all day.
Yeah.
And then luckily the chimps can't get them. So the chimps are savage. They rip apart monkeys and they eat them in the tree.
That's that toxic masculinity they talk about.
Yeah, big time with those monkeys.
The bonobos is all about just fucking.
Yeah, you never see really a female chimp eating the meal when they catch a monkey. I wonder if female chimps eat the meat too. Is it fucking house like that?
Of course they do.
They probably do. You see the males that do the
Are
hunting.
they just not gonna eat? They're like, dude, they can't just go to the supermarket like you, bro.
Oh, you do too, though.
I'm just saying,
go
like,
get sushi.
like us.
Yeah.
Why would they not eat it? They're like, oh, what are they gonna do? Oh, I'll just go. You know what? I'm not gonna eat this monkey. I'm just gonna go shopping.
Yeah. Well, there's no supermarkets there.
I'll just call monkey Grubhub later.
Imagine like giving a boost to the animal kingdom and kind of like genetically enhance the best animals' brains, like make the dolphin smarter, make the chimp smarter, and then like try and work on
what if? Okay, dude, hear me out.
cooperation between humans and
out for a
animals, because animals are just as smart as us, bro. They're not.
Hear me out for 1 second, right?
Yeah.
What if we put iPhones in the jungle, where when the monkey hits the button, monkey Grubhub comes and brings them food, and then can we get monkeys Grubhubbing?
Yeah.
All they have to do is press the button on the app, and then all of a sudden in 10 minutes they get it. Will they eventually start to be like, yo, every time I press the button on this thing, food comes.
Yeah, so they get used to going. They can learn that. They're already using. They're already in the Stone Age, bro. They're in their own
just put
Stone Age.
1,000 phones into the jungle and give it to monkeys, and just have them every time you press. I make the app really simple, where it's like every time you press green.
Yeah, like you get
it's like a picture of a banana.
bananas.
It's like a picture of a banana.
It'll have bananas, tomatoes,
and then you press it and you get it. You press it and the green button and you get it.
Wait, does it come to the other ape brings it from
We'll
someone?
fly it in with drones.
Oh, robots will just drop it.
Yeah, we'll drone drop it.
Well, drone feeding.
So then it's just like monkeys getting like food delivered to them by drones, and we just test this fucking app by giving monkeys free phones. Like, hey monkey, look, we're gonna train you to use this phone. Every time you press the apple, you're gonna get an apple. Every time you press the banana, you can get the banana. I don't know how you're gonna pay us for this. I guess you're not. We're probably just gonna pay for it, but there'll be a monkey.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Like you don't have to worry about well, I guess if the monkey's not gonna swing in the trees and get the food himself, he's gonna become very weak.
Once you get the monkeys accustomed to using an iPhone,
yeah.
How far can you take it? What if we start advertising?
Like Gibbons a lot.
What if we can advertise to these monkeys? Like, what if we can? You don't know where it can go, man. Education.
They can learn. They know sign language.
A lot.
They can do everything. We got to connect with them on like as if we're connecting with aliens. We got to try and learn how they communicate.
Like dolphins
give them the way that
dolphins are smart, but you can't give a dolphin.
Dolphins are going to be given human rights.
They don't have any hands. What are they going to do? They can't press any buttons.
They're smarter than us. I know. They're going to be given human rights in 20 years. The UN is going to recognize them as sentient beings.
They're so smart. Tell them, hey, dolphin, can you Google something for me really quick? They're going to be like, I have no hands. And they're going to try to talk to Siri. They're like,
they can press. You can set it up in a different way. You could put the computers, like, launch them in the rocks. And then the dolphin would hit it with his nose.
Monkeys have an advantage because they're basically like us.
Yeah, this is it. This is what made this and meat and cooking our food made us the most intelligent creatures, the most influential creatures. We might not be as intelligent as dolphins, but at least we have thumbs, so that's why we can do so much more damage to the earth, and we can make everything fucking.
I don't think we would actually give the monkeys cell phones. I think we would just have to set up posts at trees. Like
Yeah. Like
kiosks.
set them, have like
monkey kiosks.
a government agency that communicates with them, and also sets up contact points where they can call the people who are working, and they can say, hey, whatever. Like you do say whatever. If you want to come get some food, or we'll direct you to the nearest guidepost where they can type in like something, and then the other gibbon will be sent out. He'll send out and give them the food, and then go back in and get his own food.
Gibbons don't look very trainable.
How do you know, man? Maybe they're not trainable, but maybe they're communicatable.
I said they don't look very trainable. I don't know. I'm not.
Humans aren't trainable, but you have to communicate to animals.
Humans are not trainable.
Well, are they really? Can you train anyone?
Can you ever trust a human?
Only if you do. Only if you actually trust them.
I have somebody.
Never trust. What animal were we talking about?
Gibbons?
Never trust a gibbon who's going to show off and make you look dumb in front of all the zoo watchers. The gibbons love to make people look dumb. They do it to predatory animals. They make them look stupid. They go and they hit them and they jump away. It's so funny. It's the best. It's like, yo, these things have they definitely have like a animal or human aspect to them. Even the gibbons, because they have faces, eyes, and a nose. Am I going crazy?